Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the fire signs, and this is going to be October 25th through the 31st weekly reading. Okay, Aries, Leo, and Sag. What are we up to today? Okay, now keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it starts resonating with you later, that's not uncommon. It's fortune telling. And a lot of times the things that you would normally resonate with haven't happened yet. So feel free to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you want. Okay? Because it'll be like, and it happens to me with other readers. Okay, it'll be like, wait a minute, what did she say? And then I go back and I redo it or rewatch it. And it's like, okay, that makes sense now. So there's nothing strange about it. Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Cool. Love is all around. All right, so I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And I just wanted to let you all know I do bonus readings. So if you like the bonus readings, the way I choose is either the most number of views, the most number of likes, and sometimes the most comments. If I get something that is just exploded with comments, I'll use that. And then what I do is every time I do the bonus readings, I take the astrological signs in order. Like this, I think it's this one is Cancer. I have to check. But, and then, the next one would be Leo, blah, blah, blah. So that way everybody gets a chance at having a reading, a bonus reading. All right, so it's telling you it's the White Witch. And it's telling you to be the light. Okay? Be the light. And one more, please. One more for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner knowing. Okay. So I'm going to do a 5-position spread. It's going to be past, present, future. Sorry, I need to move my pen. Past, present, future, and advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Oh, yeah, that's fire. Okay, this is the past. Keep that in mind. You went through something, and it was really rough. 5 of Swords, this is a little more than just competition. This is people that are... Oh, I had 2 cards. I didn't realize it. All right, I'm going to take them both. So this is no, you're not crazy, people were out to get you. Okay, now whether they succeeded or not, the battle, did you, what happened, at what cost? Did you win the battle? Maybe, but at what cost? I mean, it was brutal. Okay, and you may have come down out of the tower and taken care of business. And sometimes we do that, and sometimes, we have to, because we're defending ourselves and we're defending others. And it's just a brutal time, It's a brutal time when people feel like they have to do and just nihilists. They can say and do anything with no repercussions, and it's very difficult when you're trying to be peaceful and be the light to deal with somebody that really just has it in for you for no reason, that you don't know that you've done, if you've ever done anything to them to make them hate you. They're narcissists, and they're empty inside, and as difficult it is for us, it's difficult to transmute that kind of energy. I mean, it just is. And it wounds you. You come out the wounded warrior, but keep in mind that you are the warrior. You have been to battle and you have survived, okay? You are about to thrive, okay? You are at the 9. You're almost to the 10. You're wounded, and it's going to be hard for you to put your shields down, but you need to understand that there is love around and that you are the light. That's why they come after you. If people are filled with dark and you're filled with light, they're going to come after you. They just can't stand it. They can't help themselves. And when you feel like you follow your intuition, you have an inner guidance system that is designed just for you. You know when you're around people like that, you try to dismiss it. Oh, no, such and such is just habit. No, they're not. Sometimes they just really are. And it's not okay for them to be that way, but you have to be okay with the fact that you're not going to be able to change them. Now, you can transmute some of the light, and you can put yourself in protective space. But the only thing that you can do is continue to shine your light. Don't let them dim your light. And know which ones. Some people, yes, you can smile at them. They're just having a bad day, and it makes their day. Those are the things that you need to focus on, okay? Now, you have some kind of passionate communication coming in. And this is somebody that really, really wants to talk to you, okay? And when I say passionate, that could be about business or love, okay? So, okay, and I know it's difficult. You're the wounded warrior. You may not want to hear this communication. This could be somebody that broke your heart. This could be somebody that broke your heart in the past and they want to come back and make amends. This could be somebody that you think might break your heart. Okay, but I think that if you take the time and listen to your inner knowing and understand that you're wounded right now, so you're kind of guarded. You might have to learn to open yourself up. You have to learn how to be the light, shine that light. Okay? Because you have the ability to get to the 10 of Pentacles. So, at least listen to don't let the past change the future. Okay, because this is your future. All right. So what you need to do is do your internal work. It looks like you've been doing it. Okay. But this is something, that this is the legacy card. This is that's the Celtic tree of life behind him. They formed the swords in that, and there's the promise. Those are his nephews. This is this kind of abundance where, he has enough for his wife and himself, and if they have children, but he also has enough for his siblings' children. Okay, so. It's an abundant kingdom, and that's the King of Pentacles, and he is the type of king that if he's abundant, his kingdom is abundant. Okay, and this is wealth and love. It's the best love card in the whole deck. Okay, so Spirit's advice to you is to see where I keep telling you to drop your shields. I want to show you this card and I want to show you this card. You see how the 9 of Wands, you notice how his shield is down. His shield is down. Actually, he's not even holding his rod. He's not even holding. He's got a wand, but he's not holding a staff, a large one. You know what I'm saying? And here, this is the Ace of Shields. This would be called the Ace of Pentacles. This is abundance. You have the ability. They're going to give you the potential to get to the 10. You have the ability to get to the 10. They're right next to each other. What did you have to do? Whoever it was, let their shields down. They picked up the lantern. The lantern's missing. And if you look at the Hermit card, the Hermit's carrying a lantern. Inside the lantern is the star. You can't catch a star. You can't catch a falling star if you're holding a shield. Okay? Yeah, and I don't want to get in the comments about how you could catch it in the shield. Because I know. I can already see it coming. But my point is, you have to put your shields down and grab this abundance, this potential, and run with it. Okay? Not literally run with it, but I mean, go with it. Know that it's coming. Know that there's love all around you. Know that you can be the light, and know that you can build this. Okay? Because if you can do that, your outcome is the mother. All right? Your outcome is the mother. This is abundance beyond abundance. Okay? She is nurturing. She's caring. She's dropping those acorns in there. They're going to grow down. They're going to make oak groves way downriver. And she's never going to see them. And because she has that kind of abundance. She wants to regenerate the earth. She's Gaia. She's the goddess. She's the God, the harvest. She brings in the harvest. And sometimes it's with blood, sweat, and tears. That's what the blood on the scythe is about. Okay? So keep that in mind. This is going to bring massive abundance if you can do this. Alright? So drop your guard. Drop your shields. And open up and become this. Learn to be creative. Allow yourself to be creative. Let yourself have that fire. Yes, you are a fire queen. You have a dragon. Follow your intuition. Be creative. Do what you want. Do what you do. Do what you're born to do. The Queen of Wands thinks outside of the box. She's the one that says, I live in a desert. Boo-hoo. No, not boo-hoo. What do you think it would take to move that river over there? Bring it down through here so we have some water too. You don't have to take the whole river. Just divert some of it over here. That and that would have been something that maybe nobody ever thought about. And guess what? She's doing it. She did it, and she's got sunflowers. She dreamed it. She made it happen. That's the Queen of Wands. You need to encompass that kind of energy. Okay? So, what better deck than the Tarot, Wizard Tarot? I'm going to clarify some of this, okay? Well, alrighty then. They're getting bossy. Alright, so again, we have, let me see this. Oh, for heaven's sakes, we have the Five of Swords again. Whatever it is that you went through in the past was brutal. You became the room. It wants you to understand. They understand you went through a lot. They know you're wounded. They know you're anticipating. The other thing about the Nine of Wands is it takes 10 to close the cycle. What he knows there's a foe. That's why he's guarding. He knows there's another wand out there, but he doesn't know whether it's friend or foe. But the only thing it can be, if 10 closes the cycle, is the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. And guess what? Someone's bringing a passionate message. Okay? So, if you can do that, okay, if you can understand that, then you're going, I know you can understand it, but if you can feel it, understand it, own it, that kind, you'll find peace and harmony. And within that peace and harmony, you're going to find that balance. And you'll find in the balance, the willpower, okay, to charge ahead. You will have willpower because you're going to be moving towards victory. You have absolute confidence that you can pull it off. Okay? And the way you're going to do that is because you're the Emperor. Okay? Now you have the Emperor and the Empress in the same reading. That could be a significant match. That would be a major power couple. But if not, that is you taking charge of your life. Okay? So let's see what the Knight of Wands is about. Okay. This may take strength. This may be kind of scary for you. This may be something that you're not used to doing. But it's blessed. It's blessed by Owen. You have the strength, and they're telling you have the strength to do this. Okay. And you have the King of Wands. Okay, now you have the King and Queen of Wands. Again, a power couple. Dynamic, creative, powerful couple. Okay, fire signs. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. All through Mercury retrograde, my daughter laughed at me. I was always saying the Pentatentacles. I just couldn't get it right. Okay, and this is your justice. So I'm going with this is definitely karmic justice. Unless you win a lawsuit, of course. But I'm thinking this is definitely karmic justice. Because you went through a lot, and your abundance is going to be more. And again, we have the high priestess. Again, follow your inner knowing. Just know that it's going to work. You know it will. Okay? Okay. And tell me about the ace. Tell me about the ace. Tell me about that ace of shields, please. Oh, it's bringing the ace of cups. Because that makes sense. It would be love and abundance. It's a potential in love as well. What is the Ten of Pentacles? It's the culmination of these two potentials together. Love and money. The best love card in the deck. Two aces. That's a yes. Okay? It's telling you also to follow your logic. Remember, she does have emotions. She just doesn't use them to make her decisions. She's very wise. Okay? Now, I mean, especially Sagittarius, the beginning is sage. Okay? Sage as in the wise ones. Okay? Use your wisdom. She's listening to somebody. She's hearing somebody out. Now, she's got the sword there because she's a trained warrior. She's not worried about anybody bothering her. But she's also giving them the benefit of the doubt. She typically comes in peace. She's just logical and not emotional. And that's how she makes her decisions. And that's how you need to proceed. Okay? And this is going to bring you abundance like you've never known. Okay? And that's what came out of that. This is what that tower moment back there, that Five of Swords. This is your blessing for having gone through that lesson and learning and moving forward. Okay? And again, you're going to get a message soon. This is going to be a small message. I think it's going to build into something. Or it's going to be a creation between these two messages. Maybe it takes the two to link the idea together. Okay, sometimes that happens. All right. You hear one thing from one person, then you hear another thing, and then it's like, hey, you know what? You have that epiphany. This is your wish fulfillment. Okay? This is your wish fulfillment. So it's telling you right now, take time to rest. Take time to heal yourself. Take time to decide what it is that you truly want. What is your wish fulfillment? And go for it. Because remember when I said about catching the star, taking the star and putting it in the lantern? There you are. There's the star. It's going to illuminate the path. It's going to waltz you right into abundance. Okay? I mean, you have to work for it. Don't get me wrong. But take some time to rest because you're going to be busy. That's all I can tell you. You are going to be busy. So let me pull some Archangel cards and see what they have to say for you. It's telling you to take your power back. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Okay? Oh, there's another one behind it. Okay. There wasn't two cards that pulled out. They were just stuck together. It's kind of humid here, so sometimes they stick. Especially if they're glossy. It's telling you to clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of the clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Okay? And then you have clairsentience. Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And there you have it. Okay? So like I said, I think you should get some rest. You've been through a lot. Think about what it is you really want. What is it your wish fulfillment? This is that I wish upon a star thing. And keep in mind, you know, sometimes those things come to us in crazy ways. I mean, I use this example all the time. I've been doing tarot cards for 35 years. Not a problem. You know, and then one day one of the kids said, you should do that on YouTube. And I'm like, what's YouTube? So they showed me what YouTube was. And I'm like, I don't know how to work that. So they taught me how to work it. And I've graduated, like, I don't know how to work a camera. So we went and got a camera and they helped me with that. And I learned it. I learned it. They didn't know either. You know, we would read the directions or whatever. You know, and I would have never thought. If you'd have told me this a few years ago, I would have never thought I've been running a YouTube channel. And that's the whole point, was that was that passionate message. You know, that's an example of mine. And it's like, you're really good at this. And well, yeah, okay, so thank you. And then one of the other ones is like, once you start a YouTube channel, see, that was that small message. And the combination of it built, this is where we're at. We're at Pagan Goddess Tarot. And that's just an example in my life, but I mean, it'll come. And if you're not following your intuition and you're not rested or thinking that you can do that, then, you know, you'll blow it off. Don't blow this off. Take your power back. Do this. This is something that's going to be amazing. And you have the potential to take it all the way to the Ten of Pentacles. And like I said, that is massive abundance for you, and it's a legacy that you're going to leave. You're whatever it is that you're going to create and build, you know, it's not going to be just for you. It's going to help others. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and please, again, if you know, when these things start happening, leave me a note in the comments. I love to hear stories like that. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.